Hello and welcome. We are going to be doing some more with we're going to be doing some more with Subnautica Below Zero tonight. When booting it up this time around, I did notice that there was actually a photosensitivity warning, so I'm going to go throw up my photosensitivity warning. Uh, if you have photosensitivity, phone's going off. If you have photosensitivity, epilepsy, or any other related conditions, please take the appropriate care you need to watch the stream. Let's go ahead and transition on over to the game and get back into playing. I'm excited to do some more with Subnautica Below Zero. The focus of this episode is really just going to be working on putting together a little base to operate out of. The base building in original Subnautica was one of my favorite things to go and do, and I am really excited to see what the base building is like in this game. And unfortunately, this game really does want to take quite some time to load. Oh, the little penguin on the load bar can fall over. That's slightly cute. I'm only just now noticing that's actually cut. Oh, and it's going to fall like every time it moves. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but I'm just now noticing that the bar is animated. I don't remember seeing it be animated before. So we left off up here. I'm going to want to try and figure out how to safely get back down. See if I can actually remember the path back down, even if it was only... Yeah, just yesterday? It'd be just yesterday. Either yesterday or Saturday. I can't remember which of the two I have scheduled for when.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh. Imminent hypothermia. Thermal Lily, come on, please keep me back up. Oh, I actually am cooking myself. Oh dear goodness. I know I was making jokes about cooking myself last time, but I didn't realize that was an actual thing I could accidentally do to myself. Oh, nice little sign there. And I don't suppose I can just go and be really crazy. I can go and be really crazy. Oh! Ow! That's what I get. I went and tried to go and be fancy, and instead I messed up. Ooh, that's mine now. And ooh, we have another interesting fish over here. Come on, what are you? Discus fish. I can see why you're called a discus fish, but at the same time you don't quite look like a discus to me. So that's off where the pilot went, but we don't really want to go that way. We want to head back to our little pod, and I need to try and figure out how to safely get around. I'm a bit hesitant to be going off into deep water without some sort of reliable method of protection, because in the first Subnautica game, going into deep water like that completely unprepared would be a pretty good way to get yourself killed. Puma roll. I really like all the different things that are around in this game. I get to combine two of my favorite things, the Arctic and underwater. So I'm extremely excited with all of this. Oh, and we have a chance of gold here. Ooh, speaking of a chance of gold, we actually got some. Let's go ahead and consume the Arctic Ray. And pick up that, and we can drink some of... Oh.
Oxygen.
Hello there. I heard you coming towards me, and I'm glad that you don't seem to have wanted to murder me while I was being really unprepared and unaware. So let's go get our sea glide back. I wonder what this particular environment is called. We've got a bunch of volcanic towers around, or pillars. Vents. Yeah. Took me too long to come with the get words are not my specialty at this particular moment. It took me too long to come to the correct word that I was trying to find. And the coral bridges are also a really neat feature. I'm kind of excited for when I can just go and start exploring down there a bit more reasonably. But for now, our focus is going to be on making our base. See you over there, stupid sea monkey. I haven't forgotten all the stealing from me you did in the last episode. I need to just go and get a freaking belt that has a flare always going just to keep those things away. I'm pretty darn certain that's not an actual thing I can make, but dear goodness, I wish it was. So let's go see if we have what I need to make a builder. Oh, got a log update. Let's go ahead and cook the peeper. So that way we have some sustenance. And deployables. I can make the beacon for a copper ore and a titanium. Okay, that's going to be good and useful. I can make 5 flares for a single sulfur ore. Okay, the habitat builder is a wiring kit and a compute. I'm still missing a wiring kit and a computer chip. Huh. Interesting. So I must be able to go and make some form of, like, drink to keep myself warm if the thermos is a thing. So I'm gonna need to go search for silver again. Can make cured arrow ray. And double check that I'm missing wiring kit and a computer chip. Can I make the computer chip? I can. Table coral sample and copper wire. So that I can at least do something with. And oh, that's right. I've almost completely filled this up. That's a small problem of its own. I don't think I can go and put any of that down at the moment, unfortunately. So let's see. Oh, I only had a singular spot left in here. Oh, that is actually a bit of a problem. Go grab the titanium because isn't one of the things I can make a underwater chest of some nature, right? Needs 4 titanium to make it. Okay, that's fine. We will go throw some of that in there. If I'm lucky, the chest can't be stolen by sea monkeys. If I'm unlucky, well, I should probably not put anything too important in here. So we'll go ahead and open this up, and we will throw this down right here. Oops, didn't want to pick you back up. I was thinking just for a brief moment that it might actually go ahead and open. We'll go put our little collectible. Actually, no, I don't want to put my collectibles in there. I will go store my titanium in it. I was half expecting it to float to the surface for a brief moment. So go throw our collectibles in there. Go grab a bunch of titanium. And let's throw the shrub nut in there. Ooh, we have a large filtered water. That's not something I remember coming across in the original Subnautica. I don't want to adjust the name. I want to go and store titanium. And I'll go ahead and store the sulfur as well. Sea glide. I'm going to want to replace the battery in that soon, most likely. And the mineral detector is going to help me out with finding silver deposits or things that can be used for silver deposits. So chance of lead, fragment silver ore. Are you gonna find me any silver ore, or do I need to be searching more specifically for things that have a chance of dropping silver ore? That's probably the safer bet, actually. It's a copper. Yeah, oh, that's just some titanium quartz, titanium salt, so argentite. Ooh, it got dark really fast. Wow. That was not something I was completely prepared for. Are these my flares from the past? Yeah, it seems like it. Wait, knock that off. I hear you trying to do stuff I don't approve in the slightest. So let's get this here. Where are you? Oh, it's not what I was thinking it was. It's one of those stupid little fish that will go and freeze me. So what do we have down here? Still not detecting any outcroppings. You go back off. What is this? Oh, there we go. That was right there and it still didn't detect it. Titanium. Silver ore. Okay, we got our 2 silver ore. A laser cutter fragment and something else. Let's go scan the laser cutter fragment. And do we have an oxygen plant around here? Not that. Back off. You will not take anything I have on me. Not as long as I can help it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I hear
remaining.
you. I'm going to be reckless and gamble a little. Don't suppose that the air plant is already replenished. No, not that I can tell. Oh, let's
Oxygen.
get to the surface. Oh, okay, there we go. I did actually make it to the surface. Oh, and you've got yourself stuck where you make easy food. Okay, so with what we have now, we should be able to go and start making the builder. Actually, I might be missing something, but I think I have everything I need to make the builder now. I'll find out in a moment, I guess. So let's go get back inside the base. Fabricator, resources. Oh, I forgot to get the table coral. That's fine. I need to figure out specifically where I can get that from anyways. And I have 2 things of copper ore. So we'll go ahead and make the wire. And with the wire made, everything is pretty good except for that one particular little. And I'm gonna go ahead and cook the peeper. Oh, I should actually eat the one that's in my inventory that's slightly decaying. And got gold. So let's go try and find what I can use for table coral samples. Wasn't there some table coral back over this way? Is this good for table coral samples? No, I'm not getting anything in my inventory. So, what might be good for table coral samples is what I'm wondering. That's the same kind of table coral. Ooh, oh wait, no, that's just a normal rock. I was thinking it was a different rock for a second. Nope. One of my flares has finally been expended. And not just me accidentally tossing it. Nope, bladderfish. And... Is this really not the right coral? Seems like it really isn't. Okay. So now the question becomes, where might I find the actual coral I need? You get back here. Oh, we got sea glide, right? Wait, that's just gonna give me titanium, so I don't really care too much. Nope, that's...
Oxygen.
Oops. I'm low on oxygen. You see, this is why I wasn't playing... Why I said I wouldn't play hardcore, because I would have ended up just dying then, because I wasn't paying enough attention to the oxygen, and there's who knows how many times in the last episode that I would have just went and died because I wasn't paying enough attention to the oxygen. We've got all these interesting little bits of coral here, and none of them seem to be the right type of coral. Bullseye shroom is not what I'm looking for. So, where the heck might... Oh, I've got something I can scan around here. This, the Luna plant. Ooh, I actually really like the name of that. Oh, it's got a little crescent shape to it when it blooms. I'm guessing that's probably why it's called the Luna plant. Oh, seriously, where the heck is the type of coral I'm looking for? It wouldn't be from the bridges, would it? Doesn't seem like a logical...
Oxygen.
Oh dear goodness. I'm already low on oxygen again. Wow. I need to do a lot better at paying attention to that. But seriously, what type of coral is going to go and get me the table coral things? I have at least 4 inventory space, so I think maybe I could get at least one if it was a 2x2 in size. Let's go get this out and kind of glide around for a moment. See if we can find anything that goes and screams that it's the type of table coral I'm looking for. Maybe off here and... Oh,
Warning.
this is
30
something I
seconds
can
of
scan.
oxygen remaining.
Yes, I hear that I'm getting low on oxygen. I acknowledge that. I will... Okay, I have a space above me I can swim out of, so I'll head towards that. This coral is going to end up being a minor nuisance to find, isn't it? I'm going to end up having to make sure I remember where and find said coral in the future, I guess. That's salt. Whoa! Ow. That was salt deposits, which is not what I'm looking for. And I'm currently under an ice shelf, so I want to be careful with my oxygen. Okay, I have an opening above me. I'm going to go ahead and swim back up. I should... Oh, those things will go and fly out of the water with little wings to a certain degree. Interesting. So, the heck was just happening over there? Let's see if we swim down lower. Is there anything that looks like the coral I'm looking for? No, not that I can tell.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, that's fine. I kind of expected that. Let's get the ocean fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Really went and consumed my oxygen up there. Luckily, I'm not going to accidentally hit a shelf with the rapid ascent. Yeah. What the heck was that? I think it was just one of those fish, but it might have been something else. Do I need to make my way back towards the volcanic area for the coral I'm looking for, maybe? I went and tried to look up where to get certain resources, and that did not end well because the only wiki I could think to check was the normal Subnautica wiki, and hope that maybe they had gone and created some entries for below zero, but it looked like everything was
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
looked like everything was still for the normal Subnautica game aside from an entry letting you know that Subnautica's blows. Oh, hello there. I hope you leave me alone. No, no, no. You can screw right off. I have no intention to screw with you as long as you don't screw with me. Wow, there's several of you around here. That's a problem. And this is gonna run out of battery soon, so I need to be extra cautious. Crystalline sulfur. And what are you? Get your plant. I heard screeching. I don't know what that screeching belonged to. Yeah, 30 seconds. This looks like a place where I could potentially go and find some coral. That's not giving me anything. That's not giving me anything. That's just some lithium.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, I'm low on oxygen. I get. Whoa! Time for a small flight. You're over there. You're causing problems. Where could the... Yeah, where could the coral I'm looking for be? I would think that would have been back closer to where I started, but that is also not seeming to entirely be the case.
100 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen
got a data box, so we've got more stuff. Got a nutrient box.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so I'll head back to the surface and then I'll need to dive back down once I've got an oxygen back. Okay, yeah, I see you there. You better screw right off and not bother me. Change power source. Exchange it with the battery that actually has power. I saw I could scan something down here, so I'm going to need to keep an eye out for whatever that is. The Sea-Trek Fabricator module. Okay. Oh, and a command chair. Considering the fact that I'm the only one here, I guess it... Ooh, aquarium module. It's fine for me to be the one sitting in the command chair.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Low oxygen. I understand what's in here. Ooh, a battery. Okay, that works well. The truck fragment. We'll go scan this. And then we'll activate our little balloon to go back to the surface. And small lift off. Okay. Or okay, you know what? One of these. Survival, that's not what I'm looking for. Voice log, no. Beacon, no. Blueprints. Personal log, just no. Research. Just life forms. Trinity Barnacle. That's not what I... Thermal lily, pitcher bulb. Let's see, what about the coral bridge? So I feel like that's gonna have to be what it is. I'm getting really annoyed that I haven't managed to figure out what the heck it is that I need to go and harvest from to get. Oh, I'm actually getting low on food and water. Let's go ahead and consume that. We'll go ahead and consume some of our water. I still really feel like something around here would be a decent source for coral, but at the same time, none of it seems right. Ooh. Got a shrimp-looking thing. Let's go a rock puncher. Love the name. Don't punch me, please. Pretty sure that if you punched me, I'd be missing important limbs afterwards. And if I'm not missing them, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be functional.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, 30 seconds of oxygen. This seems like another area where I could have possibly found the coral. Actually, these vents are where I was trying to head earlier to see if I could find the coral around it. It's not seeming like that's the case. We have grapevine. This is... I hear you. Screw off, screw off. I can't wait to have some method to defend myself against that stupid thing. So let's try hitting the coral again. Is it just like... No, so I'm really not getting anything from that. Anything from that. This coral is... Coral is going to be the thing that I end up spending the entire episode freaking searching for. Where's the... Oh, actually, where's my beacon? My beacon is over here. Okay. Guess I'm going to end up going and trying to hit a coral bridge again. Yeah, nothing...
Oxygen.
Yeah, low oxygen. I got you. So, none of that. Oh, that was not the oxygen warning I thought it was. I thought that was the 30-second oxygen warning, not the, hey, you're about to suffocate. Or drown. Would it be suffocation or drowning in this instance? Because drowning is when your lungs fill with water, and suffocation is when you just simply run out of air in your lungs. And since I'm inside a suit where water can't get into, I'm thinking about way too morbid of a topic at this moment. It's all the stupid coral's fault. Can't find the stupid coral to
Warning. 30
go
seconds
and
of oxygen
get what I
remaining.
need. Oh, I am... I'm actually stuck. There... Yeah. That's... Okay. Now what did I get when I hit that? The shroom piece. Not in any way, shape, or form what I need. Oh, I got a sea monkey egg. Again, not really something I need.
Oxygen.
Nope, I'm about to suffocate. What the heck? Go and get me the coral I need. Is it really going to be some resource that's super far away, I wonder? I'd like to think that it's not, but every bit of coral I've found around me so far is not the right type of coral. So let's get in here where there's oxygen and nothing's gonna attack me, so I can go better look over my data bank. So Coral Bridge. Coral Bridge is the twist platforms. That's not what I need. It doesn't seem... Shelf coral. Stone coral. Harbor. Off scroll continues upward. So I would think that I could get something from it, but apparently not. Because I would think that... Oh, no, never mind. I'm not thinking well. Could I maybe get... No. The honeycomb fungus, I have a feeling it's going to be something else. It's not going to be in geological data, unfortunately. I'm pretty certain it's not. Yeah, no. None of this seems like what I'm looking for. Dear goodness. Let me go see if I can, like, maybe find it in a Steam guide real quick. This isn't helping me any. This is really not helping any. I always love it when I need to go and try and find something in a game and the guides are like, ah, yes, this here. And then you just end up not being able to do anything. When the game just, I need to take a moment and get my thoughts clarified. It's always fun when you're going and looking at a guide and the guide assumes that you already know something and you just have the feeling of, could you maybe please tell me because I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking for. Okay, twisty bridges is where I can find a table coral sample. The only issue with that is I have absolutely no idea what the freaking twisty bridges biome actually is. If I pull up this map, will it make any sense to me? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, that map makes absolutely no sense to me. So, I go back here. I don't suppose one of you is telling me about biomes, perchance? No, I don't think so. So, that was not what I was intending to do. Make something. I can make the grav traps, which that'll actually be a decent way of harvesting. Oh, you know what? Which way is it towards the beacon? That's the supply cache. The twisty bridges might be... Well, you know what? This would make sense. That's the twisty bridges area with all the coral bridges around. The issue is that none of this coral is the type of coral I need to get as far as I've been able to tell or find. So, is there maybe like shelf coral? Okay, we have this down here. What is this? This looks like a weird like Luna plant thing. So, crescent moon coral. Okay. If I go stab this, does it get me what I need? No. Okay. Thank you for your help, plant.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
We can
Oxygen efficiency
go scan some stuff here. Sea truck fragment. Sea glide. I'm not worried about that. Table coral. Yeah. Scan it.
Remaining.
I need the table coral there. I'll go deplete the oxygen plant. So this is where I need to go for table coral in the future. Okay, now I need to find one more table coral down here. And
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I understand. Oh, my inventory is full. Consume a water. Come on. Do that. Get the oxygen plant. We'll go ahead and consume a bit more water.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I hear you. Got that. Let's try and get a clear shot for the surface. Oh no, I hit something. Oh, and... Okay, there we go. Dear goodness. Finally found some coral. And now let's head back and get the computer chip made so that I can go and make the builder. Dear goodness. Took me like a half hour to go and find that freaking coral. In the first Subnautica game, you had shelves like this that you could just smack to get coral, and unfortunately that isn't the case with this game. So let's go make the computer chip. Computer chip made, we can go ahead and make the builder. I don't know.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Thank you for that.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, No place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Thank you for the input, PDA. You are of no help finding that coral, so I'm going to slightly ignore your input at this moment. Okay, food and water are all fine. Let's go ahead and throw the habitat builder on to the base, and let's see if I can remember how to... Of course it wouldn't have a battery. Why wouldn't it come with a battery? So, got a lot of different options. That's what I need lead for. Power, solar panels, floodlights, bioreactor, ladder. So we've got a lot of interesting things. Oh, so the different beds have different designs on them. That's good to know and useful information. So I'm probably going to want to go ahead and throw down a foundation, or I might just start with a multi-purpose room. I think for now I'm going to end up just starting with a multi-purpose room and worrying about...
Oxygen.
Oh, I will worry about oxygen first, I guess. I'll go throw down a multi-purpose room, and then once I start doing a bit more with getting bases all set up and fine, I will start thinking more about what I need to do as far as foundations and whatnot go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get you started right here. And our first place is done. Oh, I need to make a door now, don't I? Doors. Hatch. Don't know that I want the hatch to be off that way. This, yeah, I don't want to really build over this way with the main structure. Oh, I need quartz for that. Of course I do. There's always tons of quartz around right until the moment where I need just like a single thing of quartz. There we go. There's a single piece of quartz.
Oxygen.
And I'm low on oxygen again already. Oh dear goodness. I need to go and get better gear for holding my oxygen. Oh, I actually have a thing under there for something I can go scan with the scanner. So let's go ahead and get this scanned. Oh, wrong button. And you're not going to have any oxygen right now because you're not powered, correct?
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah. So, let's see. How do I want to go and expand? Do I have windows as an option right now? I don't think I have windows. No, it doesn't look like I have windows. That's unfortunate. Scanner room. 2 copper will let me go and make the scanner room. I could build another multi-purpose room on top. I don't think I want to do that though. Let's go get... Come on. Let me... Oh. I can rotate? That feels new. Okay. So if I go and put that there, that's gonna go have it spreading off into a spot I don't want. So can we go throw the multi-purpose room on like that? Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm out of titanium. Let's go break some rocks.
Oxygen.
Oh, that's some copper, not some titanium, unfortunately, but we've got plenty of rocks to break around here. Excited to finally get this base started. I can start expanding my storage and getting things like properly sorted and whatnot. That'll be a nice change of pace. And I'll need to go and actually set up some of the other areas so that everything will be properly set up and whatnot. So we'll go finish constructing that. Full base strength is now 5.5. That's fine. I can go build something to reinforce it later. So let's see. Exterior modules. 2 quartz, 2 titanium. Let's go ahead and throw the solar panel right there. And we should be able to find some quartz down in this area as well, I believe. Found some down in this area already, so...
Oxygen.
Oh dear goodness. There, I've got an oxygen. Are you happy now? I'm not suffocating for this particular second. Oh, I got a piece of lead. So that's good. Now I just need to find the quartz. Anything down here? 2 of those plants. I will try to remember that those are around there. But they are not super important to me right now. Right now I'm more interested in quartz. And there is 1 piece of quartz. So now I just need to go find another piece. You get here so I can get some water. Quartz in there. Come on, quartz. Where are you? I need the shiny, shiny quartz. Oop. Get some lead from that. Oh, but I got titanium instead. Unfortunate. Oh. Oh, it's just the penguin.
Oxygen.
No. Oh, I am underneath something. That is a problem. Okay. Grab our oxygen. And you know what? Let's try and actually... Oh, it's gone. Try and scan you while I'm up here real quick. There, scanned. And I didn't accidentally take it with me this time either. So no reason for them to get all angry at me. I wonder if I can just drop one of the penguins off inside of my base. That cause problems? Probably. And no quartz through there. Oh, here we go. Here's another piece of quartz. I'm gonna go and need to add a beacon outside this base, I feel like. It's almost... Well, actually, no, it is an eye shot of the other little place, but I'm gonna end up somehow still losing track of this. All systems restored, which means I can go in here and get oxygen.
Welcome aboard, all primary systems online.
So, let's see. Fabricator, wall locker, battery charger, modification station, jukebox speaker, and a coffee vending machine. So let's start with a fabricator. I will go ahead and put the fabricator there. Let's see, how many wall lockers can I get neatly set up here? Looks like I can get 3 in? Yeah, I can get 3 in. Can get 1 over here on this side too, so I'll be happy with that. Modification table, I want to get it nicely set, in this little thing. You know what, that's the closest I'm going to get. And battery charger, can I fit the battery charger in right there? Yeah, I can. There we go. So, titanium, 2 copper ore, and 2 quartz. So let's go try and find those now. And what do we have here? Copper. I have a number of copper, so I need the titanium and the quartz. Oops, that's a flare. And what do we have in this rock here? Titanium? Yes, some titanium. Now, what about quartz? Any quartz around here that I can see? I should really go and throw the sea glide back on my hotbar. We'll go ahead and replace the builder for this particular second. I'd be fine if my hotbar had
30 seconds
just
of oxygen remaining.
had 6 things instead of just 5. With 5, I'm just like 1 short for what I want to actually have on the bar for my regular supplies. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Can we go and eat anything? Oh, I do actually need to go and drink a little bit. So we'll go ahead and drink something instead. And quartz. Nowhere's that I can see at this second. We'll swim back, throw titanium on the stuff that needs titanium. Maybe go and throw some reinforced stuff down real quick too. So let's get in here. And I have the builder taken off, so of course I need to switch back. Oops. I need to switch back to that. That just takes 2 titanium. That's going to be fine. So that's just missing the quartz. And let's build the wall lockers that we can. Well, that's done. Sorry, cat. Didn't mean to disturb you. I didn't realize you were laying down by my feet. Oh. And now I need to go put the sea glide back on my hotbar. See, I would have taken flare off of my hotbar, but I need the flare to deal with the stupid sea monkeys. If it weren't for the sea monkeys, I wouldn't be having any issues with what do I throw on my hotbar, because I would have a reasonable, like, 5 things on my hotbar. And there's a lot of quartz over here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab all of you. I should go grab one of the anglings from over here and throw it off in the base and see if it does cause any problems, or if I can just have a pangolin walking around inside that base. Oh, and I have a lot of titanium and other materials stored here that could have saved me some time. Didn't I have more pangolins? You know what, I just might have, and all things considered, it would probably make sense that I don't have more pangolins just randomly shoved in a storage locker at this moment. Yes, I see you, cat. You can go ahead and lay down, and I'm going to throw the large water in here at the moment.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yes, I understand that. That's all well and good, but I need to get everything for the mobile vehicle bay first, and I have not gotten all of that. And cat, you are welcome to sit here for when I'm trying to stream, but you need to actually sit down and not constantly move back and forth. Okay, back in here, let's go finish building stuff. And I need to go and... You know what? I'm in an area where I'm not going to find new stuff to scan, so we'll replace the scanner real quick. Fabricator's set up. We'll go get this wall locker built. Get this wall locker built. And are we going to run out of titanium for this one? Nope. Okay. So wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, lead. I'm not going to be building that anytime soon. Coffee maker, don't really care about. Ladder. So the ladder would go in one of those spots if I had built a second floor to this, which I haven't done and I'm not going to do any time in the nearest future. I want windows. I'll be perfectly honest, I want windows right now, but I don't know how or when I would get windows. I've made a glass, so I would think that would maybe have gotten the ability to build windows when I had made glass, but it hasn't proven to be the case. Huh. This can do a lot more than I thought it did. So let's go check everything here. Maybe I should go and place a bed down in here. We'll go over and make this little pod our bedroom, I guess. So, I like Fred's bed. It's got what looks like a turtle on it, so it's fine to have. This... Why can I not get anything lined up like I want it to? This is a moment where I would be happy with like a little grid system to go and set some things up. That's not the right chair for that. We'll go put some swivel chair. Wow, the swivel chairs have to be a lot farther away from that table that I'm happy with. We'll go throw some wall shelves. Oh, that's the trash can. Okay. Can I crouch? No, I can't crouch. Well, I guess this is kind of the view I have at this moment. So let's... Oh, that's right. I was gonna throw you down in here. Hello there. You actually look really interesting. Cannot drop items here. Use storage containers instead. Well, friend, you get to learn what it's like inside the storage chest. So we'll go ahead and let's see, edit locker name. Biological. Coral's a biological and not a mineral, right? I believe so. Titanium. Why can I not remember how to spell titanium? Oh, and of course I don't have any here. Habitat builder. Please go back on the hotbar so I can hopefully see how to spell it. Titanium, okay. So I was misspelling it. Copper. Minerals. Metal. Fine, we'll go with just metals. I think it's more metals than anything else. And can I make anything more specific here? No, not that I can tell. The wiring kit just needs silver, needs copper wire, and table coral sample. That table coral sample, I don't want to go searching for more, but I'm going to have to. But I've got the space set up, so I'm happy with this. The next stream we can go like trying to find the stuff we need to actually go head off to that new signal down in the deep. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. What with me rambling and angrily searching for some coral. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like. If you enjoy the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you all in the next stream, and I hope you have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this.